Hey you guys, we're going to be filming a makeup declutter today, and we're going to do my whole collection, so buckle up. It might be sped up and sometimes, but I'll always let you know what I'm getting rid of and why. And yeah, mostly it just needs to like function better, and I just know I have way too much crap. You guys know I used to be like really, I mean I still am really into makeup, and I will always like incorporate that in my channel, beauty stuff, but my channel has mostly moved away from that into more lifestyle, so I just don't need as much stuff, and a lot of this is probably old, so we're just gonna hop to it. I hope this will be entertaining. I'm really hoping I can call it a ruthless declutter. I'm hoping to get rid of a lot of things, so yeah, and we're gonna reorganize a little as we go along as well. I'm not going to be doing the Marie Kondo method this time where I pull everything out just because I feel like I don't need to. When I moved into this house, I switched to the smaller IKEA unit, and I feel like everything glazed kind of flatter and I can see everything more, so there's no point in pulling it all out. But also just because I'm lazy and this seems like a quicker way to do it. But this is my first drawer of face products. So we have primer, foundation, concealer, face sprays, powders back there, which I can't really get to. I have my Clarisonic with my foundation head, some backup sponges, my Tati Blendiful, and some random brushes. I also need to incorporate some more powders in, so okay. No. Okay, so I feel pretty good about primers. These are what I'm getting rid of from primer. This rose one, it just smells wild. I'm never going to use it. And then I've had this MAC strobe cream sample for years, so I'm going to get rid of those. On to foundation. This is really hard because I love all of these foundations, but they're just probably like old by now. These two I haven't really tried because they're kind of in more of a like a summer color for me, so I'm waiting for the summer to try them. I mean, I tried this once recently and it was a little bit too dark for me, so I want to wait until I have a little more color in the summer to try it, but I did like it. And I haven't tried this either. I bought these both last summer when I did have a super tan because I lived at the pool because I was wildly pregnant. So I am going to keep those to try in the summer. I have my NYX Pro Foundation Mixer in white that just helps lighten anything, and I love it. Light Illusion I love. This is my very favorite foundation right now, the Photo Focus Dewy. Love it. It lives in like my everyday thing, but for now I'll put it here. Honestly, the 4 of these live in my everyday little bin that I'm using, which I don't need that. We can pare that down, but I do love all 4 of those right now. Love the Chanel. This I don't remember if I like. We'll get rid of it then because who knows. Doesn't look like my shade. So from foundations, I'm getting rid of these 5. This one because it's old and it doesn't match me. Same with this one. This e.l.f. Camo CC Cream, everybody loves it. I hated this on my skin, so much so that I like have never wanted to try it again. I probably will try it one more time just to see, but I hated this and I don't think I'll be keeping it. You guys, the CoverGirl Clean Fresh. I used to love this, and something happened. It's all of a sudden, it gets darker on my face as the day goes, so it oxidizes, and it also makes my skin look dry. I just hate the way I look in this, so I never reach for it, so I'm gonna pass it on. And this MAC Next to Nothing face color I do like, but it's old and I never reach for it and it's very lightweight. And I just have other things I like better, so I'm gonna get rid of it. Okay, concealer. The Flower I love. Nude Sticks I love. Love the Marc Jacobs one, but I don't need all of them. So the lighter shade is more for brightening, which I don't really use a stick concealer for, so I'm going to get rid of that one. And then I have a brand new one that I can donate or pass on. I like this CoverGirl Clean Fresh. It just looks really old, so we're going to toss that. That's disgusting. Ooh, I love this concealer, the Hello Fab Bendy Avocado Concealer. Keeping that. That's brand new. Ooh, I do love my Urban Decay Naked Skin Green Concealer. If you have a red spot on your face, this will really help blend it out. You put that on first and then your foundation on top of it, and it really helps cancel out the red. And they also have the purple version of it, but I don't understand what it does. It's for like sallow skin, which I don't even know what that means. I think I just bought it because it was purple. And I love purples, but I'm going to pass that on because I've never used it. The Nude Sticks Glossing Pencil I love. Infallible Full Wear Concealer from L'Oreal. I do love this stuff. It smells good. And then the YSL you know, the popular clicky concealer, which might be all dried up. Okay, that's dried up. We're getting rid of that. That was easy. I feel like we're being cutthroat. Are you guys excited or what? Hey, but that's pretty good. And there's some new concealers I want to try, so I made some room for that. Now, too many setting sprays, and I want the powders up here. So instantly off the bat, I know I can get rid of the Morphe and Jeffree Star one. This is one of my favorite setting mists, but this is in like a strawberry scent, and I never... It's intense. So I'm gonna pass that on, and maybe I'll purchase my like normal Morphe one. I've just never used this. The Body Shop Rose Dewy Glow could be amazing. I just don't know. This I don't like. It's the Too Faced Do You Watermelon Setting Spray. I feel like it like deposits, like it sprays in like, you can see the drops, and then they kind of dry weird on your foundation. So I'm gonna get rid of those. 3. These ones I love. The MAC Fix Plus. Oh, that's empty. Okay, so that's easy. So there we go. Can we fit? No. But here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put that over there for now. I want the powders here because I just never I never know to use them. Like I bought this off of TikTok, a recommendation. I've never tried it because I forgot I had it, so I need to see them more. But I'm going to keep that. I have these 3 powders I need to incorporate from the new Butter Buddies, which I am loving all 3. The banana one, my very favorite, the illuminating one, and then the matte one. Loving all of them. This is from the Mary Poppins collection, Practically Perfect Powder. It's a nice shade match for me, although I think it's probably just translucent. Oh, but look at that packaging. Oh, that's good. I have to keep that just for the packaging. Charlotte Tilbury powder, love. I never tried this, the Maybelline Fit Me. I also bought off of a TikTok recommendation. This Becca Hydra Mist powder. This stuff is crazy. They don't sell it anymore, so I'm sorry. But it really does, it's called Hydra Mist, and it feels wet when you're putting it on your skin. I'm keeping that. I love that stuff. I do love the Bare Minerals. This is like a concealer powder in Well Rested. It makes your eyes look great. This is really old. It's a Tarte powder foundation. I used to love it. It's in Fair Honey, but I'm gonna get rid of that. That's very old. Check out this packaging. So you open it, and then this is a brush. Isn't that so cool? But I like that powder from Marc Jacobs. I love Marc Jacobs makeup. And then the matte blot powder. We can pass that on. Oh, another setting powder that I do want to keep. The Physicians Formula Butter Believe It. There we go. Now, since I really only use one setting spray at a time and I like put it out on my vanity, I'm going to put this back here because you know what I mean? I just want to see those more. And right now I'm using the Rose Fix Plus, so I'm just going to take that with me. Feeling good about this already. Now we got some random stuff. My Clarisonic foundation head, which I do like, but it really tickles the nose. So, well, you can't even get this anyway, so don't listen to my recommendation. Oh, we have a beauty blender and a cleaning bar for the beauty blender. I didn't even know I had that. This Fenty Beauty contour stick is cool. Oh, my tiny beauty blender is cute. This Tarte brush I'm gonna pass on. I'm just gonna put that there. Maybe put this for my extra sponges and such. Beautiful. And I do have some extra room right there, you know, who knows. Oh, I do have this Bare Minerals Invisible Light powder. That is so old. I think I might get rid of it. Although I love it and you can't get it anymore. We're gonna think about that one. I am going to pass or just toss my Marc Jacobs coconut powder. It is really old and just disgusting, so that's gonna go. But okay, progress. Next down. Okay, this drawer I would really like to make like a lot of progress because I just don't wear eyeshadow that much. Like, I have the ones I love and I wear them and I love glitter eyeshadow, you guys know that, but I just don't need all of this and it's gonna be really hard, but we can do it, okay? We can do it. And like all these eyeliners I don't need. We're gonna start with the mascaras. Okay, so I'm just keeping, well, I have more, hold on, let me grab them. So in my everyday thing that I have right now, I have the Bite Beauty Mascara, which honestly I don't know how I feel about it. I just purchased the Bambi Oversized Eye Mascara because I love the original Bambi Eye Mascara. So those are what I have in my thing right now. I'm gonna pass on the 2 Roller Lash mascaras. I love these, they're just old. So I'm gonna toss them and I will repurchase the brown one because it's one of my very favorite mascaras. I did love this Maybelline Total Temptation mascara. I did an ad with them a while ago and it was a while ago, so I need to toss that. And these 2 I've just never touched. I could probably pass this on. It's the L'Oreal Big Monsieur, and then this is a Benefit They're Real Tinted Primer. I'm just never gonna use that. Okay, so these are what I decided to get rid of. This NARS eyeshadow is beautiful, but I feel like I can pass it on because I don't really just wear these like foiled colors. So that's gonna go. I love these purple eyeshadows. I just never reach for them and they're old. So this is Digit from MAC and Trax from MAC. I used to have a lot of single potted eyeshadows from MAC. They just are getting old, and I do have the ones I reach for sometimes. They discontinued my very favorite one, which is so sad. I have the remnants of it. It's all that glitters. That's all I have left of it. I'm gonna get rid of this Givenchy cream eyeshadow just because it's a little dried up, but I did love it. It's the Ombre Couture. It's like a cream waterproof eye color. They're really cool. I just didn't use it so much and it dried up. This is a little bit dark and I can pass it on. It's called Mulch. I was trying to find a similar shade to All That Glitters and it just is nowhere close, so I could sell that on my Instagram because it's relatively new. And then this one is in Quarry, which is just more of a taupe shade, which I don't really go for on my eyes. Okay, so for palettes, I wanted to lay everything out. This is very pared down from what it used to be if you watched. I'm sure I've done palette declutters in the past. I'll link it up in the corner. I also apologize for the disgusting carpet. We are replacing it, hopefully soon. I would like to get rid of at least 5 of these. At least. But I've just pared it down so much that I love them. So let's state the obvious. Keeping my Tati Beauty. It's my very favorite glitters. You can't get this anymore. Not going anywhere. Love. My Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette, like the best eyeshadow formula in the world. I love it, but do I need both? No, I'm getting rid of this one. Those are just colors I'm not going to wear. It's fun to have them, but I never use them. If I need a color like that, I can go buy a cheap one at some point for like a Halloween costume or whatever, but that's no reason to keep holding on to it. Although I do love it, and I do love some of these shimmery colors, I have single shadows I like more. So, one down, but I am going to keep the original because I love it. The Urban Decay Gwen Stefani palette, I love, which is funny. I don't really like Gwen Stefani. She annoys me. Sorry to be rude. But I love this palette. I love the color Steady. It's my very favorite, but like all of these colors I love. Obviously the blue I don't really use, but this is such a useful palette. I'm going to hold on to this one. Oh, Too Faced Sweet Peach. I love. Not going anywhere. Mostly for this half, but still this Luscious color is my absolute fave. My Rare Beauty palette I'm loving mostly for this glitter, but I do like some other shades, but I'm mostly keeping for the glitter. The Naked 3 mini situation I just got for Christmas, so I will keep trying that out. The original Naked 3. Let's see these Naked palettes. I'm gonna keep Naked 3. I'm getting rid of Naked. Can't believe it. But I'm mostly keeping it for nostalgia. I do love my Naked 2 basics. Like when I travel, this is what I take with me. I find it easy and fun. Although, am I into, oh my god, am I into cool tones anymore on my eyes? I feel like I'm more into just like my warm bronzer tone. Now I look at this and I'm like, oh no. This Bare Minerals Gin Nude eyeshadow palette I love. I'm gonna keep this. I even like this like green color, but I love the Red Hibiscus. These 2 colors, it's just a good like travel palette as well. I'm getting rid of the Naked 2 basics. I don't really like cool tones anymore. This Bambi one I did enjoy, but these are a little bit too like gold warm for me. I'm just complaining about cool tones, but no, these are too warm for me. I liked the shadows. I didn't care for the colors on my face. So I'm gonna pass that on. I love my Physicians Formula Butter palettes. These are not going anywhere. Out of the 2, I do prefer Tropical Days over Sultry Nights. In fact, do I need both? No. I'm passing on Sultry Nights, keeping Tropical Days. You guys. So that's 5 already. Am I keeping these? I do love this because it's just all mattes, and I find that if like I need a matte color, I know exactly where it is for like eyeliner or anything like that. Just Peachy Mattes has a lot of fun matte colors as well. Then we got the white peach, which is kind of destroyed. I never reach for this because it's such a mess. So I might like get those out and then pass this on. I mean, like each of these palettes has a pretty color that like I would use, but it's just about how fast can I actually use all these palettes. So I'm gonna pass that one on, and I'm gonna pass this one on. And I'll keep this one for now. Yes, you guys. I got rid of 7, not 5. I'm keeping 10, so not exactly half, but hey, that is progress for me. We are on the carousel of progress, people. Oh, I just came up from downstairs, I'm out of breath. But okay, the blush drawer. So much blush, so little time. First things first, my butter blushes are not going anywhere. Love them all. They all have a place in my heart and in my collection. You can't even see all of them. There's a lot. Then I have my MAC blushes. Most of these are like nostalgic to me, and like blushes and MAC products specifically are like the one thing I'll allow myself to keep for nostalgia, because although these are really old and I'm never going to use them, I am never getting rid of these Villain compacts. So, ugh, but they were the best. But like I love this, this was a Jessica Braun recommendation. It's, what are these called? The Glow Play blushes. This is in So Natural. I do enjoy that. But I got my Betty blush from Archie collection, and these are just all nostalgic and just really good. So those are staying. Seems nice. But see, in here off the bat, I know I can get rid of this one. It's just, I don't know. I have 1,000 blushes like it. It's the Too Faced Love Flush. I Will Always Love You. Goodbye. Love Coralista. That's not going anywhere. This little Tarte sample of Party. I did really like this one, and you can't buy that one, so I'm keeping that. But I can go up here. My Clinique Cheek Pop Blush Pop. Love these. This one was my favorite, the Nude Pop. It's broken, but I love it. And then I want to try this some more, but it's this little sample size of the, it's one of the newer Benefit powders. It's in Gold Rush. It's just like a really nice, light, glowy peach blush color, and I want to try that again. I remember liking it. What can fit in here? Okay, this is an eyeshadow palette that I'm getting rid of. It just was a little too green for me. These 3 colors are amazing. This glitter, not so much, but I'm going to get rid of it anyway because that's just colors I don't wear. We have the Balm blush in Balm Beach. Love that one. I'm keeping that. Hot Mama from the Balm as well. So good. I'll just squeeze these in here. Fantastic. Well, I guess this makes more sense. My Kylie Grinch blush, this is the Max, the dog color, and I love the box so much I kept it. It's a really nice wintry blush color. There's a little bit of shimmer in there, which I like. I used this all December, mostly because I got this last year, but then I was so sick all of December last year in my first trimester that I never used it. So I used it pretty much every day in December this year. That's not gonna work, but we're keeping that. Let's see. ColourPop Animal Crossing Flower Tender. I've never used it. I bought it last year in the boredom of pregnancy, and I'm just gonna pass it on. Feeling Cutthroat, people. The Balm Down Boy. It's kind of like a really nice pink. I'm keeping that too. I love those 3 from the Balm. Like I said, never parting with my Disney compacts. This is a newer one to me. It's the Physicians Formula Butter Buddy and Miss Butterfly blush. I like it. I mentioned in my latest favorites video that I wasn't sure, but I do like it. Oh, my favorite MAC Mineralized Skin Finish. This is in Blonde. It's old, but I love it. We have the Nipple Blush from Charlotte Tilbury, which I do enjoy. Keep that. We got 2 Marc Jacobs blushes. Let's see here. I'm gonna pass this one on. It just doesn't seem like a color I'd reach for these days, but this pink is beautiful. I was gonna see if I like this better. I guess because it won't shut. That's the purpose. Okay. Plus I can kind of see everything better this way, so although it doesn't look very organized, I enjoy it. Alright, you guys, hold on, I gotta go feed my baby and put him down for a nap. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Okay, so then in here, we have our cream blushes. My very fave Physicians Formula multicolor sticks. I just recently got this shade, which is the coral one, but my favorite is soft pink. Those are not going anywhere. My Nude Sticks blush in the nude. You know what, this is pretty old, and I'm gonna pass it on. I do want to get another shade though, because I love my nudies, but this is old, and I'm just gonna pass it on. Not pass it on, toss it. These 2, I feel like I bought these right before I was pregnant. These are the CoverGirl Clean Fresh Cream Blush. And I have the colors 370 Butterflies and 390 Ripe and Ready. None of these colors were really right for me. They were either really bright or really deep. And I just haven't really used them and I don't really care to. So I'm going to pass these on. And then this is, oh my god. Oh, okay, there's a bump. This is the NARS Orgasm Liquid Blush. Whoa, I got way too much. Which it feels nice. I feel like I got this right before pregnancy too. I am going to keep that and give it a whirl. I'm really into cream blushes. Let me know your guys' favorite cream blushes. I want to try them. But mine right now are these sticks just because they just dry down to a powder formula and they don't move. I love them. Then we have blush palettes. This is, I like this. I just never reach for it. So I'm going to pass it on to one of you guys. It's the Jaclyn Cosmetics Bronze and Blushing Duo in Lilac Love and Top Tan. It's not bad. I just never reach for it. So I'm going to pass it on. The Hourglass. Oh, that's so beautiful. I'm not getting rid of that. I could use it more, but I love it. It has a bronzer and like illuminating powder. These are kind of more highlights and then some blushes, but I just keep it with the blusher. You can also like swirl it and it makes good colors. But they usually release something like this every holiday season. This is old, but I'm not getting rid of it. I love it. And then the Urban Decay Gwen Stefani yet again blush palette. I do love. We're keeping that. And then I got rid of all my blush palettes when I moved in pretty much and I was organizing. But my Makeup Geek powders I keep in here. This is my favorite. It's called Romance. I love all of these, so I'm keeping those. Let's see if that makes a little more sense. And there we go. Okay, now on to the highlighters and bronzers, which, wait, hang on, I have some more. These were in my everyday bin of makeup, so it's bronzers and highlights. But let's see here. I don't even know where to start. Love my Benefit highlighters so much, so I'm keeping those. My Kylie highlighters. This is my very favorite. You can't get it anymore, but I love it. It's the Cotton Candy Cream. That's staying. This is like the closest you can get to it. French Vanilla. Keeping that. This one is Queen Drip. Beautiful, but might be a little bit too dark for me for what I like. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of that one and pass that on to one of you guys. It is beautiful, but just not my shade. And then this is the Christmas one, the Cindy Lou Who from Kylie. Such a good one. The Mary Luminizer from The Balm. Keeping. I've decluttered these so many times and I haven't, well, that's a lie since I haven't really bought any new ones, but that is an absolute lie. Let's see, Becca, Lilac Geode. This is gorgeous, but I'm never gonna wear that. I didn't even know I had this. I'm gonna pass that on. Although it's sad because Becca went out of business. I believe this is Champagne Pop, which I'm definitely gonna keep that. Yep. And then the GOAT, the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Soft and Gentle. So good. Love this one. I wore this on my wedding day. It's the Hourglass Brilliant Strobe Light Ambient Powder. I love it. I should try more Hourglass powders because I always love them. My Physicians Formula Butter Highlighter, which this just kind of has like a weird, I don't know. I don't like any of the colors of the butter highlighters. This one's just really frosty, but I do enjoy owning it because sometimes if I'm going for that, I know I can get it there. Oh, I love this Dior powder. I always say that if you like do a lot of on-camera work, if you're an actress or whatever you do on camera, if you do anything like on camera, this looks really good in photos and on video. Love that one, and it's the bougiest highlighter I own. And then I have this from Wet n Wild, the Hello Halo. I was really into this for a while, mostly for the highlight. Actually, is it even true? They're both beautiful though. Maybe I'll put that in my everyday thing right now and check it out. This was really beautiful for spring. I didn't get rid of anything, did I? Oh, just the one Becca thing. But I also love my Charlotte Tilbury Brick of Gold, which you can't, or Bar of Gold, you can't get that anymore either, but I love it. And then this is newer to me. It's the Physicians Formula Butter Buddies Highlighter. This is the Butternut. It is very bronzy, but like, I don't know, it's like not typically my shade, but I am enjoying it. So I'm going to keep that and play with it. It's a beautiful eyeshadow as well. It doesn't crease, so I'm going to keep that for a while and keep trying it out. I might declutter it in the past just because it's not the right shade, but we shall see. Okay, and oh wait, the bomb. There. Cream highlighters. Oh, I love all of these. So this is my newest one, Bubbling BB, or Bubbly BB from Nude Sticks. So good. My ultimate favorite is the Benefit Watts Up. Like, oh, the best cream highlighter ever. I love. I've got the Nude Sticks Illuminati, which is a little bit more like bright. I don't think I'm gonna wear that. I never reach for that one. I'm gonna pass that on. I love the NYX Dose of Dew. I don't even know if they make this anymore, but it is beautiful. And then I love the Marc Jacobs. Okay, I'm keeping those. But I got rid of one, so it's pretty good. I don't need this big thing for it, but oh well. Okay, now onto bronzers, which I really do love bronzers. I have so many of them. We need better organization though. Pull up what I'm keeping first. Definitely my matte Manoi bronzer. I've been using that. I love it. My butter bronzer, of course. This is the new Butter Puff one that I've been trying. My Chanel cream one, which is wildly old, and I should get a new one, but apparently they reformulated it and it's not as good. My Nudies Nude Sticks Bondi Bay, I've been using that almost every day for like almost a year. Hoola Benefit. This is like a new one too. I got this, I don't know where I got this. I didn't buy this, but I'm keeping that. I love it. I love this shell one from Besame Cosmetics. You can't buy it. It came from their Peter Pan collection, but I do love that. Oh, I loved this one. I love all of these. This is a problem. I have too many bronzers that I love. This one I know I can pass on. It's the Physicians Formula Butter Cake Bronzer. It's just a little bit too deep for me. You could use it as eyeshadows, which I was going to do, but I'm just going to pass it on and see if any of you guys want it. But I am going to keep my Butter Donut, and I think the Butter Cookie Bronzer belongs more in the blush drawer if I have room. Yeah, I have room. Just because it's more of a blush shade in my opinion. I love the number 7 bronzer, keeping that. Bare Minerals Invisible Bronze, oh, I loved that for a hard minute. Hoola Quickie Contour Stick, it's beautiful, keeping that. This is the Kosas Light Neutral Bronze. I don't remember how I feel about this. I might just pass this on because I really just don't know, and I don't need to get addicted to another bronzer, so that's going. The True Match Lumi Bronze It, love that one. It has a little bit of a shimmer in it. NYX 3 Steps to Sculpt. I did used to love this. Keeping it. Ah, love this one so much. I love all my Marc Jacobs bronzers so much. Well, wait, I stepped ahead. I was looking over there. This is Charlotte Tilbury. Love that one as well. Keeping. Then I have my 2 huge Marc Jacobs ones, and I love both of them. This one's more of like a contour shade, and this is like a lighter one, but love them both. Ugh, the best. This is a MAC one that's kind of old. I'm hanging on to it for nostalgia, but I could probably just get rid of it. I don't like feel attached to that at all. Oh my god, I can't believe it. Oh man, the Body Shop Honey Bronzer. I have a backup of the Honey Bronzer, but I feel like I don't need it. I feel like I'm going to get rid of it because I'm never going to go through 2 bronzers of the same one, I don't think. So maybe one of you guys wants that. Then my Too Faced Chocolate Bronzer. Oh, the best. Definitely keeping. Oh, fuck these 2. My gut is like get rid of them, so I think I will. Just because like I forgot I had them. I did really like this, but I just have so many other Physicians Formula ones I like more now, so I'm gonna get rid of it. And Becca, they discontinued, and you can't get this anymore anyway, so I don't know. I just have so many bronzers, and I'm looking for excuses to get rid of things, and I don't feel attached to that. So I'm getting rid of those 2. Wow. She's Cutthroat. Okay, so let's do all of our butter ones in one area. Love it. Then we have honey chocolate. We could put, I don't really have that many cream bronzers, so I don't need a whole section, but I'll just put that there. We also have my Kevyn Aucoin contour powder that I'm definitely keeping. I love that. Here we go. Hoola. These are all too big. That's why they go over there. I'll shave these in the middle too. I can move this over and have that. And that way everything is seen. Oh, and that one back there. And that. Gorge. I do have these in the middle. I love the Manizer Sisters palette. It comes with Mary Lou Manizer, Cindy Lou, and Betty Lou. I love them. I love these powders. Rach loves Pixie. I did really like this palette, but I could just pass it on easily, so I'm going to. And then I have this, which is cool. I bought this on sale, and I do really like it. I was enjoying it last summer. You get a contour, a blush, and a highlight. It's kind of this weird packaging, but I am going to keep that. And since it's all three, I'll just put it right in the center. And there we go. Okay. There we go. And we have one more drawer, which I'm hoping to be cutthroat on, and that's lipsticks. I need to do a little lipstick holder thingy. Instantly off the bat, I'm going to get rid of all of these. These are old, and while I love them, I never reach for them because I like my nudies formula better, so I am going to get rid of these. I did love the shade Blush. That one was my favorite. But they're just really old, like really old, so we're going to get rid of those. All of my lip liners I've pared down, and like I feel like I need them all, so I'm going to keep all of those. My favorite brand is the NYX, just cheap ass lip liners. They're really good. I do love my NYX This Is Everything lip gloss. I don't know if I love this shade though. Maybe try that in the fall, but I really don't see myself reaching for it, so we're getting rid of it. I'm bouncing around here, but I'm definitely going to get rid of this ColourPop Villains Cruella lipstick. It is beautiful. I've just never used it, and I don't think I'm going to, so I'm going to pass it on so somebody else can enjoy it. I've pared down my lipsticks so much. I have my 3 favorite Smashbox lipsticks. This is in Punked. It's like a really fun gray color. This is Bing, my favorite red lipstick ever. And then I have a darker red that I also love, but these are my favorite. These aren't going anywhere. This one is new to me and fun. It's the Besame Cosmetics Magic Pink lipstick, which I'm definitely going to keep. It's from the Sleeping Beauty collection. It's blue, and then it turns pink on your lips, so that's super fun. For nostalgia reasons, keeping my MAC Cruella lipstick. I do really like the Gigi Hadid Maybelline lipstick, but is it? Yeah, no, I love it. And I have a matching lip liner. That's a good one. Love, what are these called? My Moisture Renew lipsticks from Rimmel. This is like my only pink lipstick I own. It's like a fuchsia color. These smell so good. My very favorite is Vintage Pink. This was my favorite when I was in musical theater. I wore this on stage a lot. And I used to have so much more of these, but I've pared it down. And then, oh, I love this one too. As You Want Victoria. Ugh, so good. This is going well. Well, I guess I got rid of one. This is the MAC Viva Glam Ariana Grande one, which I'm just keeping for nostalgia, but it is a fun, like, deep purple. It's a color she would never wear those, so I don't know what she's thinking. Oh, this is a beautiful shade from 100% Pure, but it is old. Oh, but it's such a good color. But it smells a little off. I'm gonna throw that away. They don't have any preservatives in it, so they don't last as long, but you know, there's no gross chemicals in your mouth, which is great. Oh, and this is a NARS. This isn't like a lipstick. It's their Tinted Balm in Orgasm. I did really like this. I'm keeping that. This is a Charlotte Tilbury glitter topper, which I love. I also was enjoying a little bit last year the Pillow Talk. I just have like a little sample. The Dior Lip Glow. Put some of that on now. We'll see how that looks. This is a black lipstick that I love. It's really good. This is my favorite lipstick that they discontinued. It's from NYX. It's their high voltage lipstick. I had a whole video on these because they sent me the whole collection. This is in Playdate. It's like a really fun lavender color. Even if I never use it again, it's nostalgia. Now let's see. Some glosses. These can both go. They're from the Balm. They're really old. This Marc Jacobs one is not as old, and it's a fun, it's got like really gold glitter in it, and I like to like put a little bit in the center of my lip. So I actually do like that. This is the Young Living makeup line Savvy Minerals. It's a pretty good gloss. I'll keep that. This is a fun color, but I never reach for it, and it's old, so that can go. The NYX Butter Glosses, I do love the red one for like Christmas time or if I ever want to wear a red gloss. This is my go-to, so I'll keep that, although that smells... Oh no, we're getting rid of that. That's old, and this one is probably the same. Oh no, that one is... I'm never going to wear that though. Never, so I'm going to get rid of that. I do love the Butter Glosses though. I want glosses to be right here. Actually, you know what I'm going to get? I love all of my Bennebalms. I'm going to keep those. Those are good. These I love, but they're old, so I'm hesitant to keep them. But they smell fine, but still, that's like, they're really old. And that like goes on your mouth. Although I'm keeping some really old lipsticks. I'm just gonna keep one. I'm gonna keep the pink one. They all have different shades. This one's candy, this one's honey. Actually, I'm gonna keep honey, not candy. That one smells better. So, I would like to just eliminate these two. I have to go through one more, hold on, before I get fancy. Gotta go through liquid lipsticks, which I've gone through these so many times. This is the Melted Chocolate from Too Faced. I'm just keeping it for nostalgic reasons. I'm never gonna wear this. Although it's a beautiful shade, I'm just, when am I ever gonna reach for that? So that's gonna go. I love my NYX Liquid Suede lipsticks. I have so many that I like. And I don't really keep, like if I'm going to wear a liquid lipstick, it's gonna be one of these. So I have like my favorite shades and that's it. So I'm gonna keep those because I know what they are. I've gone through them 1,000 times. So I'll keep that. And then my Rimmel Show Off, which is so old, but I love this color. But I'm gonna get rid of it because it's so old. We're being cutthroat. So yeah, I wanted to eliminate those two and just have that. So I'll have glosses back here. Then I'll keep my balms. I am not a fan of the way this Dior lip glow looks, so I'm getting rid of that. And then I have a lipstick holder somewhere that I need to find for those. But, you guys, that is it. The bottom drawer has some giveaway stuff in it with some backups and then a lot of giveaway stuff. So I think I'm going to start doing giveaways on my Instagram. So go follow me there. It's at @AmyLynnButtchin. But okay, let's look at what I'm getting rid of. Okay, so this is everything that I'm getting rid of. I feel like we got to spread it out so it looks more impressive. You guys, this is the biggest declutter I've ever done, and I'm really excited about this. Maybe because I did it all at once, it feels like the biggest one I've ever done. But I'm getting rid of so much stuff, and my drawers shut now, but I'm really excited about all this. So I'm going to sort through it. What I can sell, what's in good condition, I will sell over on my Shop Amy Lynn account. Other stuff will be donated and other stuff just has to go in the trash. So yeah, that is it. If you guys want more declutters, I will link my declutter playlist up in the corner. It's been a while since I've done them, but if you want them, I have them. Yeah, I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching and I will see you in the next one. Bye.